I'll be using some pinto beans for this recipe. You can use kidney beans if you choose. I have some celery here that I'm going to wash up. And in this bowl I have all of my seasonings, the salt-free seasoning, chili seasonings, and a bunch of other stuff. Here is my bell pepper. I will be using some ground beef. Of course you can use ground chicken or ground turkey if you choose. I will also be using some garlic and diced tomatoes. If you want to use fresh, you certainly can. Aside from those ingredients, I have my chicken broth. I'm using low sodium, but you can use a different chicken broth, or you can even use beef broth if you want. So I chopped up my bell peppers, onions, and my celery. I put it in my food processor, but you can just chop it up with a knife. And now I'm going to start adding my stuff in my crock pot. So I started off by adding in my beef, my ground beef. It was not cooked, obviously. I'm going to start adding in my chopped bell pepper, onions, and celery. I poured in my tomatoes and I added the juice in there as well. And now I'm going to start sprinkling in the beans. Now before I added the beans, I did rinse them and I sorted them to make sure there weren't any pebbles or anything in there. So here are my seasonings. It's a salt-free seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, some other good stuff that can be found on my blog, iHeartRecipes.com. I'm pouring in my chicken broth at this time, and now I'm going to just make sure everything is well incorporated. So once I am done doing that, I'm going to actually pour in some tomato sauce. Now I didn't show this at the beginning of the video because I couldn't find the can at first, but yeah, pour in some tomato sauce at this time. And now we are going to set our slow cookers on high for 4 hours. After 4 hours, your chili will be done. And if you want to make it really spicy, you can add some like spicy peppers in there. My husband and son don't like spicy stuff, so I just left them out.